Now that you're born again, something that is real to you is self-control. In the book of Galatians, chapter 5, from 22 to 24, it tells us some things that are natural to you because the Holy Ghost lives in you. You're called the fruit of the Spirit, right? It's a natural consequence of the Holy Ghost living in you. And so, because the Holy Ghost lives in you, these things are true about you. And one of them is self-control. I'll read it from the KJV. In verse 23, it says, talking about some of these fruits, meekness, temperance, against such there is no law. So that word temperance there is self-control. It's got it from the Greek engratia. And what that means is that you, as a born-again person, you have the ability to rein yourself in. You have the ability to make decisions and follow through with them. You have the ability to not respond sporadically. Do you understand? When you were in the world, it was understandable. Someone hurts you or hits you, you hit back before thinking about it. It's like, I'm a human being. That's just how it is. You give me, I give you back. Hotter. But now that you're a born again person, because the Holy Ghost lives in you, you have the ability to control yourself. You have the ability to not respond according to the way the world would expect you to respond. And mind you, you see, the sheer inability to make decisions on your own. You see, if the world decides everything that you do because you always have to be on the responsive part of life all the time, the world is going to run you to the ground. Look at what the book of Proverbs says. Proverbs 25 verse 28. It says, he that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Can you imagine this? He that has no rule over his own spirit. So no self-control. He says it's like a city that is broken down without walls, meaning anything can come in and invade. Anything can come in and take over. But that's not you. And I really want you to appreciate that fact, right? You can say no. You can control yourself, right? You don't have to be pressured. As a born-again person, now you the pressure others. Peers don't pressure you. Do you understand? You are light. Light is not overwhelmed by darkness. No, light overwhelms darkness. Do you understand? So you can decide, I'm not going to respond this way. Forget about the past. You probably have memory of deciding things in the past. I'm not just that strong. You are now that strong because you now have the ability to hold yourself in. That power. Think about the power that is required to cast a demon out. Don't you think that power that is in you as well is able to help you from making silly decisions? Sporadically, some will say, I'm just spontaneous like that, in the moment I will not know when I've done the bad thing. It doesn't have to be you anymore.